let me say something that might upset a few people. Side hustles are not easy. If you have been watching TikTok or YouTube and thinking you are supposed to make money in your sleep after a weekend of work, this video is going to bring you back to reality in a good way. Because side hustles absolutely work, just not the way they are usually sold. Hello, I'm Charlie. Here is the lie most people believe. You start a side hustle, put in a little effort, and the money just starts rolling in. No stress, no confusion, no late nights, no mistakes. That is not how it works. A real side hustle feels a lot more like confusion at the start, zero traction, second guessing yourself, and wondering if you are wasting your time. And that is exactly why most people quit. The first reality nobody talks about is this. You almost always work before you get paid. That means effort with no immediate reward. You are building something from nothing, and that takes time. The problem is most people are not ready for the grind of unpaid effort. If you need instant results, a side hustle will feel like failure even when it is actually progress. Here is another truth. Most side hustle ideas do not work. Not because you are bad at business, but because business is trial and error. The mistake people make is thinking one failed idea means they failed. In reality, you are just collecting data. Every business I have ever been involved in looked ugly at the start. The ones that worked were the ones I did not quit on in the beginning. Side hustles are not usually physically hard, they are mentally hard. You are tired from your main job. You are working nights or weekends. Nobody is cheering you on. You are the boss, the employee, the marketing department, and customer support. That mental load is what breaks most people, not the work itself. Here is the part nobody wants to hear. If a side hustle is truly easy, everyone is already doing it. The opportunity usually lives in the boring, uncomfortable, or unsexy stuff, services, local businesses. Things that require consistency. The money is rarely where the hype is. Now here is the good news, and this matters. If you can accept this reality early, you are already ahead of most people. You do not need motivation. You need realistic expectations. When you stop expecting easy money and start expecting progress, side hustles become way more doable and way more profitable. Side hustles are not easy, but they are worth it if you stick around long enough to let them work. If you are building something right now and it feels harder than you expected, you are probably doing it right. If you are working on a side hustle or thinking about starting one, drop a comment and subscribe for honest business talk without the hype.